M0FXB Radtel RT-4D DMR radio, VHF, UHF analog, and it has a band scope. About £50, £60. So there's your instruction manual, which seems very basic. Now I have already used the code plug on this. So we do have a drop-in charger, radio, belt clip, and charging cable, and antenna. So this is more of an unboxing. If you're looking for a DMR radio, VHF, UHF to replace your Anytone type radio, which is going to hold the entire database, then this is definitely not the radio for you. You're going to buy this just because you like tinkering with different types of DMR, VHF, and analog radios. Just trying to push my belt clip into there. As you can see, it just clips into there, the belt clip. Quite stiff. Okay, good hard shove. Now it is USB-C charging there. I don't think that gives you a COM port. I'm going to check now. So no, it doesn't, but it did start charging. So at least we got the charging. I should have got the twin pin cable. It did. I forgot. So let's just see if my all-in-one cable works. Well, of course it does fit because it's a Kenwood cable, but until we start programming, we don't know. So in the box, it's quite a big drop-in charger, isn't it? I do like that actually. And big LED PTT. This is Radtel. I don't think they make many DMR radios. I keep saying the downside is they haven't made sure you can put the entire database on this. Now, if someone comes along and creates a software like the OpenGD77 software, then that's going to be a real plus. Usual budget antenna. It's not a color screen. Full keypad though, which is nice. There you are, that's your USB-C, PTT, programmable buttons, LED. What's that on top? That looks like a GPS logo. You're telling me this has a GPS? No, I'm not seeing it, but that is a GPS logo. But I know that with the Brandmeister system, DMR can have a GPS location, even if it's not inside the unit. So let's turn it on. Now remember, oh, that's a bright screen, so I'm not sure if you can see that. It's very bright, and it says Radtel. 4D coming up, and then the frequency. So I know that's too bright, so what we're going to do is try and dim it and show you again. So I couldn't dim it. Remember, this is just an unboxing, but I'm going to turn it off and then turn it on. I told it not to use it, so that's what you see, Radtel, and there's your menu, and it does talk. It does talk to you. So it's in channel mode. Let's just go menu and just quickly go through the menu. Let's turn this down. Basic settings. So radio name, voice prompts, key beep, lock timer, backlight, lights, timer, menu exit, dual standby, TX priority, frequency steps, talk around, which is like turning off your shift, scan mode, scan directions, scan dwell, scan return alarm type, main PTT TX area. So yeah, a lot to learn actually. Yes, the orange button is like a back. Let's go menu, that's the orange one here. Digital channel set, and then normal channel set. So let's do digital and just see if we can get, well, we need to get my DMR number in there. So 2, again, I haven't actually used this yet. I don't really want to guess in this video because zone set message, FM radio, okay, time manage, basic set, analog set, digital. So I don't really want to guess because I haven't learned how to use it. It's turned on in memory mode. I'm going to hold down and see if it, oh, there's single display, dual display. So it does have dual display. Dial number individual. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just pushing buttons now. Holding down the star. TX frequency. Will that let me do 31550? Well, that's interesting that it's allowed me to do that. Let's add another 0. Nope. Back. Do that again. You see that? TX frequency. And then it let me do it. 4, 3, 4. 4, 3, 4. No, I'm gonna have to. I'll just push a few buttons and then we'll end the video because I need to learn it. I've literally just thought I'd just show you a box and there's a lock. Just locked it. Hold down 0. And there's probably new firmware update as well for this. Let's hold down the menu. Let's hold down any button. No, let's hold down the function. Nothing's been programmed. And obviously the PTT, which goes red. So look, it's programmed to do, that's what it is. So I still think I'm going to have fun with it. I've got my code plug here, but I don't want to do, I just thought I'd just quickly unbox this before I go to bed. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to learn to program it really with the software first, then teach myself how to program it by hand. I can't say if I recommend it or not. Do I like a chunky little DMR radio? Yeah. Am I okay with the fact that its screen is very plain? I don't know. If you look at the first ever GD77, it's reminding me of that. Are people making bespoke firmware? Not that I know of, but are there firmware updates? I would say yes. So thanks for watching so far. More videos. I'm definitely going to do plenty of tutorials on this device so that people get the best out of their device if they've got one of these. And I'm going to get the latest firmware on here, which I've watched the video already. It's doable, and I don't think you're ever going to get a decent amount of CSV contacts on here. If they add talker alias, that would be great, because then you're going to get some information come through. But I think that the screen does display things like zones and DMR numbers and things like that. Time slots, color code, you can see that there. If you look, you can see color code showing, even the power's showing TX. You've got that little speaker. That normally means sort of like digi mode, like promiscuous mode, where you're allowing the different color codes through. D means we're in digital mode. I don't actually know what channel we're on. I don't know how to put it into VFO mode yet. So bye for now, 7.3, all the best. Thanks for watching.